the way you write it. In English, it's 2 words. In Dutch, it's 1 word. Film passion. Yeah. So I went to art school, and then I got an internship at building props for a movie. And I really got along with the production designer, and he asked me to work on a movie by Jackie Chan in Rotterdam. So I was like, yeah, of course I want to do that. And we had to build everything 3 times because it needed to be broken 3 times, and so it was a lot of fun. And then I got into editing and did some filming. Then I became a second assistant, so a clapper loader for a film for Baantjer, the series, and now I'm the director of the movie, which is great, and learned so much on that set. How different lenses work, how the camera moves, how the director talks to the actors, how the actors talk among each other. This was right there, right next to the camera. I was putting markers for the actors, where they should stop in front of the camera. So I learned so much from that experience, and basically, try to be on set as much as possible to learn the tricks of the trade. For every movie, I look for the different themes, and the themes are mostly based on the main character. But I think if you're talking about a signature, I think the signature to my movies is that I really enjoy, and I think that I'm good at creating a world of its own. From my past experience as a kid going to movies, I really love that experience of laying down $10 and being teleported into another universe, and that is something that I try to do, and hope to do. I basically wanted to create something completely new for Baantjer, the beginning, and the series and the movie, and it's kind of like considered as Dutch heritage in terms of TV shows, and it's so well known. I mean, I think how much, like 1/6 of the country watched that TV show on Friday nights. Like 1/6, like that's a lot. And I'm kind of because they're actually based on books. I mean, the movie's based on a couple of books, and there is like these 3 pillars of this character that need to be, we needed to uphold. And so one of them, the 3 pillars were: he doesn't carry a gun, he doesn't cheat, and he doesn't swear. So I'm like, okay, that swearing is gonna be a tough fucking cookie for me, but okay, I'm gonna be shot. So I had to tell the actor, don't swear. Okay, whatever. This is a fucked up situation, but don't swear. Okay, so we managed to do that. He wasn't because we made an origin story, so we went back. So this Baantjer, the old TV show, is based on an old cop detective that knows everything, and he's very smart, and we're going back to his first week as a detective, and shit hits the fan. And so what was interesting about it is okay, well, he doesn't swear, he can't, we don't have to deal with cheating because he's not married and he doesn't have a girlfriend in the movie, but how he doesn't have a gun? I mean, that's a pretty bold choice in the 1980s in Amsterdam to make the decision as a police officer not carry a gun. So we really wanted to show that was the question that stuck to me. Is why is that? Why did he make the decision to not ever carry a gun again? So that's what we're excavating in Baantjer, the beginning. The translation is Amsterdam Vice. That's the English title. Talented people in this country that make that really have the ability to make great stuff, also on an international level. However, the way most of the funding works is that it's the funding come from Dutch taxpayers' money. So a lot of Dutch movies have to be about the Dutch, have to be in Dutch, and there's all these rules that you have to apply to when you submit a movie, and it always has to do something with Dutch because it's Dutch taxpayers' money. But I do believe that if there's more of an incentive in terms of supporting Dutch movies as an export product. I think if you already focus a little more on the international market, I think you can. I think we can really raise the bar and be a player in that sense. But it's funny that I think people are afraid because they're like, oh, but it's Dutch taxpayers' money, and we're like, you're making. Then in the end, you're making money off of it. And I was like, that's good for everybody. I mean, Dutch farmers get money for producing their subsidies for producing their milk, and that's not only staying inside our country. It's like dairy products going all over the world. So I don't know. I think we have the talent, and we need to educate the talent a little more and raise the bar, on an ambition level, I think.